What's up, everybody? Today I want to talk to you about baptism, about the family festival coming up, and about the fact that the price on the shelf doesn't change the fact that God is going to be faithful to His Word, and it's coming up right now. So we're talking this weekend about baptism, and baptism, man, it's a mysterious thing. As I've studied this over the years, I'm more and more convinced, in the early church, people got baptized. Today, we do stuff when we want to demonstrate that we've given our hearts to Christ. We will say something like, I've given my heart to Christ, or I prayed this prayer, I raised my hand. And those are legit things to do, but in the early church, they didn't do those things. Instead, they did baptism. And I really believe there's some really cool reasons why they did it that way. And I want to talk to you about it this weekend. So do me a favor and prepare your heart. Study Romans chapter 3, verse 6 and 7. And we're going to check it out, and we're going to be really encouraged. And I really believe it's going to add a freshness to your walk with God. All right, Family Festival. Hey, we're only a few days away when I'm recording this. And I want to encourage you to be in prayer and be there. Be in prayer that our family, our spiritual family, would connect really well. That's what we got to do. As a spiritual family, we can't just come into church and do the church thing. We got to be together doing fun things. So be in prayer for that, but also be in prayer for the people that are maybe going to attend this fierce event for the very first time. My extended family, they really got their walks with Christ upticked, like going quite a bit more passionate when they went to a church's thing like this. It was one of their first exposures to this church. They went to the church picnic and they learned that people aren't so psycho, and it was really helpful and encouraging to them to take their next step toward Christ. And I just really hope that that's what's going to happen in our church this coming weekend. And it will happen if we pray. So please be in prayer about that. Of course, we're doing baptism, so pray that in addition to the folks already signed up, that God would move hearts, maybe even some of your hearts, to take that awesome, faithful step of baptism. All right, let me pause it right here and let's have a little financial check-in. We do this sometimes as a church, and I just want to let you guys know, first, thank you so much for your generous giving. Those of you who are participating and supporting the church and its mission through your finances, dude, way to go. We're doing better than we've been doing for the past 2 years. That said, we're also just treading water. That means we're getting by. We're not like, but we're just getting by, which means we're doing about all we can do. If we want to do anything more for the gospel, then we've got to see our giving continue to grow, in our hearts expanding and being more generous. So I want to encourage those of you who haven't participated in that way yet, man, be in prayer. Maybe as you go into the next season, the next coming fall, that would be something that God might really bless. And here's the blessing for all of us. I get tested just like you get tested. When the shelves, when the grocery store shelves have higher price tags on them, maybe gas, I know it's come down a little bit, but it's still been higher than normal. The enemy can use that as ammo. And he tries to get us to be worried about, maybe I better back off, or maybe, just better save a little bit more from the tithe or whatever. Hey, you know this, but I'm just going to tell you, I've had that test. We've had that test. And it goes best when we say, devil, I ain't going to eat my seed, especially in a time like where you can threaten me with, there's going to be a drought up ahead. This is all the more time to make sure we stay faithful with our sowing of financial seeds, because the Lord's not a liar. We're not going to outgive God. As we continue to be faithful, God says, I'm going to be faithful. My word is never going to return void. So you don't have to worry about God not coming through. So I just want to encourage you, don't eat your seed. Even if you're getting scared in this season, continue to honor God first with your finances and see that He will be the faithful God that He is. Honestly, God is the best play. In every season, God is the best play. So I want to encourage you, thank you for your awesome giving. Don't let the devil talk you out of anything. And maybe for some of you, consider jumping in this water for the very first time. All right, guys, you are all caught up. Please be praying for me. I am praying for you. We'll see you this weekend.